Dear all, before explaining how to sell and certify drones in the entire European continent without revealing your intellectual property, let me start by introducing myself and our company. My name is Thomas Vandormael and I'm CEO of EuroUSC Benelux. EuroUSC Benelux is a pioneer in unmanned aviation. The company was founded in 2003 and has extensive experience in certification, risk and airworthiness assessments. Our headquarters is based in the Netherlands and we have also offices in Belgium. As a company, we possess a special kind of accreditation. We are one out of 2 companies to have the qualified entity status. This means that we perform airworthiness assessments of drones on behalf of the Civil Aviation Authority. And if we declare an aircraft suitable for professional use and safe operations, we will deliver a certificate to the owner or the manufacturer of the drone. The qualified entity status is explained in European Regulation 2018-1139, Article 69. The company needs to be independent and impartial in order to assess certification tasks. In some European countries, this airworthiness assessment is required in order to operate a drone in a professional context. And as a qualified entity, we perform audits and assist operators, governments and companies in conducting safe and secure unmanned aviation operations. We have developed multiple software tools in order to assess the quality, airworthiness and risk of UAVs and UAV operations. While the market is growing very fast, almost each week we hear new types of drones and innovative solutions. The risks increase and the requirements to mitigate these risks become important. Governments, but also private companies who want to keep their airspace and their operations safe and secure. More and more we see that in large tenders, but also in private requests for quotation, quality and safety management requirements are included. When the market was young, it was still possible that large petrochemical companies hired young drone operators to perform inspections. But now that the risks are increasing with BVLOS flights, heavier drones and autonomous operations, safety and security management are more and more required. These can range from ISO 9001 quality management certification to airworthiness certifications. The best way to ensure this quality and safety is an independent assessment by a qualified entity. The European legislative landscape for aviation is complex. Most of it is based on national legislation. However, there is a solution to this complexity. If EuroUSC Benelux delivers a certificate of airworthiness, the manufacturer or operator can use this certificate in order to operate the drone within all member states of the European Union. Therefore, it is important to understand that we act as a gateway for Asian companies that want to enter the European market. Let me talk about intellectual property rights of drone manufacturers and how to protect them. If an Asian UAV manufacturer wants to sell its drones within the European Economic Area, the EEA, it has 2 possibilities. On the one hand, manufacturers can opt for the CE trajectory, in which it declares that the UAV complies to EEA standards. This will be the case for most of the UAVs sold in the open category of the new drone regulation. On the other hand, EuroUSC provides a certification framework for drones who will be operating in a specific category. The AirSure certification process is based on our status as a qualified entity and also on the specific operation risk assessment, the SORA methodology. By using the AirSure framework and methodology, an Asian manufacturer can access the European Economic Area market without delivering all technical information to the final customer and safeguard its intellectual property rights. This framework is fit for purpose and it can be adapted to UAV specifications, for example, BVLOS operations, performance requirements, or required regulation depending on the member state. The following slide shows the building blocks of the AirSure certification process. To summarize, this means that instead of sending all the technical details required in the SORA to the operator or to the final client, a manufacturer can send it to us and we will validate it on behalf of the final client. When we finally approve the airworthiness of the drone, we will deliver an airworthiness certificate to the final customer, but not the technical details. The AirSure certification process makes it possible to submit all ops and drone information to the CAA for approval without revealing your intellectual property. If you need help in the regulatory framework of drones in Europe, there is no other company better fit than us. For more information, please do contact me. Thank you very much.